We are born in a condition that requires a savior.
If Adam sinned, why is God concerned about the rest of Adam's children, us, the rest of his family? Why should we have to be involved in this? Doesn't seem fair. If Adam sinned, then it should be between God and Adam. Why is it also affecting us?
No one is born guilty of Adam's sin. You're responsible for the sin, you're responsible for the sins you commit, you see. The son shall not perish for the father's sins, or the father for the son's sins. Let me say it differently. Everyone born into the world of Adam is born needing a savior. No one is born guilty of Adam's sin, because none of us chose to commit his sin. But the way God set up the system, the behavior of one can affect others. Now, when Jesus Christ died, who is the second Adam, he provided a covering for every person who's ever been born, and that is called probation. It was the blood of Christ that prevented Adam from dying immediately. It was the blood of Christ, because he was the lamb slain from the foundation of the world. Let me say again, when Christ died, his blood covered the entire world, like the morning and evening sacrifice in the days of the Old Testament, you see. Now, that covering didn't mean salvation from sin. It meant a temporary protection from destruction, from condemnation, within which period you can come to him and be justified. Let me say that again, differently. When Adam and Eve sinned and they hid from God, they were lost. They were lost. Christ came to save them, but they were lost with hope. And that hope was because of the blood of Christ. When Jesus said to Zacchaeus, the Son of Man is come to seek and to save that which was lost, that seeking began in Eden. He came to seek Adam and Eve, to save them. Remember, they were hiding from him. No saved person hides from God. So Adam and Eve were lost, but they were lost under the hope of the blood of Christ. And so they came, and the Father, Christ, saved them by covering them with the coats of skin. The sin of Adam gave to us a nature that leans towards sin. We have to be saved from that. So everyone born of Adam and Eve comes into the world needing a savior, but not guilty of Adam's sin. Let me say that clearly. That's original sin. Well, the Bible does not teach that. But you were born in need of a savior. The only person who was not born in need of a savior was the Savior himself, Jesus Christ. That is the part of the mystery of the incarnation, Christ becoming human. And so God does not hold me guilty for what Adam did. God holds me responsible for the choices I make.